Hey, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great day. Like I said, we're into the month of May. So hopefully this weather started being consistent with staying warm because it's still been a little chilly. But yeah, well, I am going to tell you guys I've been trying to catch y'all up on everything that's been going on with me for over the last month or so, and why I haven't been consistent myself with coming and talking to you guys. I've had so much going on. So, um, my brother, my baby brother, my baby brother had been dealing with health issues for a while. It's just something that's hereditary in our family, heart issues. It's like all the males and females in our family have inherited this heart disease. And 4 years ago, I lost my older brother. And I've talked about him with you guys before, Henry Sugarman Watkins, to heart disease. I lost him on April the 13th, 2019. One of the worst days of my life. One of the worst. I'm still recovering from that. And now, my baby brother, Veardell, we call him V, had been having these issues with his health and his heart, and we thought it was only his heart. And him and I have talked many times about the condition and everything, and I try to regularly check on him and make sure he's good. After returning from my vacation, my mini vacation, had been home that weekend, Easter weekend, chilling. Got a call from his daughter that V wasn't good. He wasn't doing good. So checked on him that whole weekend, that Saturday, that Sunday, Easter Sunday. So something in my spirit was just telling me that you need to go down there. You need to go and check on your baby brother. So I got with my sister. Her and I talked that I'm trying to stay strong, guys. I'm really not trying to show my emotions right now. But I talked with my baby sister that Monday morning because he was just on my spirit so heavy that Sunday. And I spoke with him. I called, and he was doing all he could to just have a 2-minute conversation with me. And I could hear it in his voice that he was very weak. So we went down there. We left out of here that Monday. Went down there to see him. So when I got there, I walked in that room to see my brother. It was hard. It was very hard for me to look at my brother in that condition. I'm always praying. I believe in prayer. I believe if you pray and you stay steadfast, that God will answer your prayers. So I prayed so hard. Always was praying very hard for him because every time I talked to him, starting back in January, I could hear how weak he was getting in his voice. And I walked in that room and I looked at my brother. It just hurt me to my heart. But, I had to put on that brave face and not let him see me crack or see the hurt in my face. I had a conversation with my brother. We talked. His mind was still sharp as a tack. He knew who we were. He talked to us in his right state of mind. And I don't know if my brother felt any kind of way. You know how they say people that's sometimes when people are facing the end or facing death, how they can feel things in their spirit. I didn't see that he felt that way. You know, I could see he was weak looking in his eyes. I could see he was in pain looking in his eyes. I could see that there was more going on with him than his heart. Did he tell me anything different? No. His conversation was about getting better. His conversation was about the future, what his plans was, what he wanted to do. That's the conversation he had with me. So I don't know if he felt anything. I don't know. I spent that whole day down there with him, and in my mind I was like, we got to get him to the hospital. In my mind, this is not good. We have to get him to the hospital. So we did. We took him to the hospital. You know, even with that, getting him there, wheeling him into the emergency room, he's in his right state of mind. We get him in there. You know, the doctors come in. They looked at him. I'm looking at the doctors. They telling us this is not good. This is not good. I prayed so hard. You gotta understand, this is my baby brother. I prayed to God, just give him some more time. Let him walk up out of here. Just give it to him. And I told B, you gotta fight. You gotta fight, man. I was being selfish. I didn't want my brother to leave me. I did not want my brother to leave me. I wanted him to fight. I wanted him to stay here with me. And he did. He stayed here for 4 more days. God allowed him to be with us for 4 more days. He allowed other family members to have the opportunity to come and talk with him and show him love and spend time with him. It was just, it was his path. It was God's plan. You know, we want what we want, but we have to learn to accept what God's plan is. Yeah. I lost my brother. When my brother transitioned on April the 13th, exactly 4 days to the date from when his big brother transitioned. 4 years to the date, to the exact date that our big brother had transitioned. Yeah. He fought hard, but his body, he couldn't win this fight. As hard as he tried, and as hard as we wanted him to be here, as hard as we prayed for him to come through this and to walk up out of there, it didn't happen. It just didn't happen. That's okay, because I know he's out of pain. I know he's not hurting anymore. I know he's in a better place. It still hurts. It hurts like hell to have to say goodbye to another sibling. And then for him to transition on the anniversary of my other brother, our other brother, it was a double whammy. It was a double whammy. This one broke me a little bit. I thought that I could be stronger. You know. It broke me so bad. I'm still trying to process it. 3 weeks later, I'm still in the midst of trying to process this. And I couldn't even attend his memorial service. But I had the opportunity to say goodbye. You know, I had my time to go to the funeral home and see his body, his earthly body, because I already knew his spirit left on the 13th. When he took that last breath, his spirit was gone. So, but it's so hard. So hard. So I'm going to tell you guys this. It doesn't matter how many arguments you have with your family members, how much y'all disagree, and you don't have to be the best of buddies, but you need to reach out and at least let them know that you love them. They matters to you. I did that with my brother. And when my oldest brother passed away, that did bring me closer to B and my other siblings. That brought us closer. B and I would talk every week, sometimes a couple of times a week, but we would talk every week. And I had gotten so used to having those conversations with him, laughing. He would make me laugh. He was the brother that was always going to take me back down our childhood memory lane, and that's gone. I mean, of course, I can talk to him at any time. He can hear me, but I can't see his face. I won't be able to see his face, see his smile, So once again, I am broken from losing someone that meant so much to me. So much to me. I don't even know if he'd know how much he meant to me. I've told him that. I've tried to show him that. But I just have to look at it that my brother is in a better place. I mean, this was my baby brother. He was only 57 years old, guys. So, if you take anything from this video, tell your family you love them. See them as much as you can. Take care of your health. Once you find out you got any type of health issues going on, stay on top of that. Stay on top of it. And do everything you can to stay around here as long as possible. We all have to go. I know that. It's coming for all of us. We all got that day that we have to make that transition. But try to stay as healthy as possible and do the things you need to do to keep your body up and running as much as possible. I'm not saying B didn't do that. He knew what was going on with his body better than any of us. And sometimes your loved ones only tell you enough just get so you will know. They don't tell you everything. And I feel like B didn't tell us everything that was going on with his health. But that's just was his way of protecting us, because he didn't want us to hurt but him or worry about him. But do that, guys. Do that, okay? So that's what happened, what's going on with me for the last 3 weeks of April up until now. I've been trying to process the passing of my brother and getting my head wrapped around it and getting myself back in a better space, trying to make sure I am good. I'm good myself. So, yeah. Rest in peace, B. I love you. Give your brother, your mom, your dad, and your sister a hug from me. I love you all. Okay, guys, y'all have a great day. Don't forget to go back and show Granna some love. Hit that subscribe button. Continue prayers for me. Please, I need it. I appreciate it. Be kind to everybody you come in contact with. Take care of yourself. I'm going to check you guys out next time around.